Good morning, welcome to Wake Up Tahoe. I'm Dreu, and on today's show we have the beautiful Meghan Burk in the studio from Getaway Reno Tahoe, highlighting all the events and happenings around the area. It is Mystical Monday here on the show. We're going to be highlighting feng shui and our local lovettes and much more, including the story on AJ Clemente, the news anchor from South Dakota, who is now worth more than when he started after getting fired on his first day. That's just how it works. Plus, I take my clothes off for Meghan. What's it again? All coming up on Wake Up Tahoe.
Coming to you from the 12th floor of the Mont Bleu Resort Casino and Spa on the beautiful south shore of Lake Tahoe, this is Wake Up Tahoe with Dreu. Wake Up Tahoe is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Good morning, welcome back to Wake Up Tahoe Monday morning. My guest host today, Meghan Burk, the beautiful Meghan Burk, back from peak, unscathed.
I know. And Far East Movement didn't want an interview.
They didn't?
No.
Maybe it's because I got them confused with Middle East Movement last
I know,
week.
I think that's definitely what it was.
Good show. Tell me about it.
Yeah, it's always packed there, with the celebrity guest interviews that they have. Next month they have Vanilla Ice coming on the 25th of May. So that should be, bring back to the 90s.
I have a question for you on that one. Can you please wear your contractor's bags, a hammer, and
what are
during
those
the interview?
big flowy pants that they have?
Yeah, the flowy pants, the contract, the hard hat, and be like, Vanilla Ice, how you doing?
Yeah.
How's construction?
I'll be like, why are you wearing that? Where is the real deal?
Exactly. Well, we got all kinds of things to talk about after a very event-packed weekend here in Tahoe. Today, 70 degrees, sunny, light breeze coming off. Over the weekend, people declared it the best day in Tahoe they've seen in years, Meghan.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that it's only the end of April. And we still have the entire summer left. It's still spring, technically, and the weather is absolutely gorgeous.
Absolutely phenomenal. And I'll tell you what, all the golf courses opening up today. You can start registering on Friday for Locals Day at Lake Tahoe Golf Course. We're going to talk about that coming up. Plus, our local lovettes. It's all about seeds here in Tahoe, but this is a different form of seed. We're going to talk about that. Plus, Mystical Monday, which you're going to inform me of feng shui.
I have a book.
I only failed this in spelling about 30 times. Feng shui, supposedly it's a big deal. We started painting our doors orange around here and putting flowers and water features and to kind of create a nice energy.
A nice chi.
A nice chi, yes. The weekend, though, Earth Day, you were there.
Yes, tons of booths, things going on. The Yum Truck was there. You were there. K Tahoe was, doing a live broadcast about all the stuff going on. I enjoyed it.
Fun stuff out there. Plus, we have our Earth Day celebration we just talked about. E-waste. Everybody has e-waste.
Yeah.
E-waste.
I got a lot of e-waste.
Did you see that place, though? There was packed right there at the middle school, right on 50. Everybody dropping off VCRs. One guy tried to drop off a hot tub.
Did he really?
Pulls up with his hot tub. They're like, sorry, sir, we can't take that.
And so what? They just collected everything for the day?
Exactly. Rather than people haul it to the landfills, they collect it all, they recycle it, they break it down into parts, so none of the plastic ends up in the oceans, and it's absolutely fabulous. And then the Home and Garden Show, Jack Durst and Ada were out the Home and Garden Show, learning how to garden, hence where the seeds came from.
I need to be there. I don't know nothing.
Not a gardener?
No, I'm like a black thumb.
You should try a little squash, little pumpkins.
Yeah.
Get Dwayne Sutter out there with like a hat on. That's your boyfriend. Start planting stuff.
I think that sounds good.
So tomorrow we're going to show a clip from the Home and Garden Show and Boogie Nights. Just off the wall. Crazy this weekend. Both Opal and Boogie Nights right here at Mont Bleu, where we film our show from each and every day. Packed to the gills.
What did you wear?
I went with a very retro, flowery, you'll see a picture of it here coming up on the show, but absolutely off the wall. And the platform shoes always make it happen. Plus, like Meghan talked about, Middle East Movement, or Far East Movement, as it's supposed to be called. So, Peak Nightclub, fun place happening on Saturday night. Busy, though.
Yeah. There's a lot of people in town, a lot of stuff going on, and then this weekend coming up, Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yes.
All kinds of stuff. I guarantee a lot of people from out of the area are going to be coming into town for Cinco de Mayo.
Yep.
You got your sombrero?
When is Cinco de Mayo?
The
I'm just
5th of
kidding.
May.
I'm joking. That was a joke. Bad joke. Totally kidding, okay?
Here's our local lovettes for the days. We're talking seeds. It's wildflower season.
I love flowers.
You know what's funny is the city actually incorporated a program where they give you these little balls of seeds, and you can drive around and like throw them out of your car to plant wildflowers
What if a
around
cop
here.
pulls you over and they're like, hey, you just littered?
That's what I said. I'm like, how does this all work? Like,
You have to go get your seed bomb and be like, no, seriously, it's a wildflower packet.
It's back there. It's back there. No. But yes, it's all about wildflowers. And I'll tell you what, if you haven't seen the wildflowers out in Kirkwood, Hope Valley area, you've seen them. 7 feet tall. It is absolutely phenomenal. So get out there and check out the wildflowers.
When's the peak time, do you think, to actually see the wildflowers?
We're going to give you that update.
Oh.
You got to keep it tuned right here to Wake Up Tahoe. Chris Brackett out on El Dorado Beach right now. Look at that water weather going on out there with his morning report. You can catch him on Facebook at facebook.com/South Tahoe Stand Up Paddle. He has his morning report each and every day. It's absolutely just calm and beautiful out there.
He's good.
He's already got his full-on tan going on.
I know, right?
How does he do that?
I mean, every day of paddleboarding, I guess.
Busy weekend here in Tahoe. I think every car had a paddleboard going one way or another. It's like Surf City USA. Everybody's throwing each other the signs and stuff like that. Hey, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to go out to Fox and the Hound on the top of Kingsbury Grade. If you haven't been there before, best barbecue in Tahoe. It's just a short little jaunt.
Yeah, we had a great time up there when we did the video.
The hardest part was coming back.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of want to stay the night. Let's go to Fox and the Hound right now.
I'm Megan with Getaway Reno Tahoe, and I'm here at the Fox and the Hound on top of Kingsbury Grade.
7,382.5 feet high.
Wow, that's pretty high. Well, it has great views. It's a great local spot, so let's go check it out. Fox and Hound is for sure the best party in town. It's totally a locals hangout. The bartenders are some of the best. Not even halfway through the door, I was asked what I wanted to drink. I went for the good old Bud Light. Beer was easy. Food was not. After some investigation, we found out that we had to try their special pizza, the Watata Colorado. Grilled chicken, bacon, jalapenos, and cream cheese. I had to fight off Dreu for the last piece. But wait, it gets better. If you're with a group, you need to order the Lake Tahoe Barbecue Feast. It's cooked to utter perfection on their slow cooker. It's a full slab of St. Louis-style ribs, a whole chicken, and a half pound of pulled pork. And to top it off, they have honey cornbread muffins. Before we started gaming, I needed a lucky shot, the Fox and Hound Bomb Pops. And this secret drink isn't even on the menu. Now I'm ready to get my game on. Buck Hunter was my favorite. I didn't win anything playing video poker, but that's not the case for Dreu. He's winning money all over the place, and he even won the Bud Prize of the Month, an electric guitar. And I know one thing for sure, the prize didn't come with music lessons. This is definitely Getaway's new hotspot, and if you want to live like a local, then visit Fox and Hound. So we're just finishing up here at Fox and the Hound, and Dreu, you're really distracting. What are you doing?
Playing my new guitar, I won from the Fox and the Hound.
Oh, that was the Bud Prize of the Month.
And I won it.
We had such a great time. Be sure to check it out.
Today. Baby! Yeah! Welcome back to the show, Fox and the Hound.
Love that place.
Barbecue.
Love it. What's the elevation?
Nothing like, I think it's 7,236.5 feet.
0.5, you got the 0.5,
Yes.
yeah.
Great barbecue, though. Matt Grimes and his wife up there do a great job taking care of all your needs. I know Todd Poth from Getaway Reno Tahoe is there all the time. Like he was like, they were trying to give him like a VIP card at one point or another.
And they have the food challenge called the menu burger, which is just like this huge burger with literally everything on the menu.
On a trash can lid.
Oh, yeah.
Huge.
And there's how many winners? There was this girl, I think, that looked like she was 12 pounds or something like that and ended up finishing it.
Yes, plus they deliver.
I know.
We could actually call them up right now and they would bring it right here on the show. Guaranteed.
Cases of beer, too.
Cases. Now that's delivery. That's Nevada.
Yeah.
That's how Nevada rolls, folks. They just bring you. You don't have to go to the store. They come to you. Side Street Boutique. Megan and I talk about them so much. Tara over there at Side Street, take a look at her right there, takes care of all of our needs when it comes to clothing and apparel, especially for you, which we're going to talk about now.
You can barely put your shoes on straight, let alone get dressed, so they do a really good job.
I told her that the pink sundresses just aren't my flavor, but she keeps trying to push them towards. But she does a great job outfitting you for all your peak interviews.
Yeah, a big shout out to them. They dressed me for the JWoww interview and the Paris Hilton interview, and actually Paris Hilton complimented me on my dress. So thank you very much, Barbara and Tara, for taking care of me and making me look presentable, because otherwise...
Dressing Megan. Let's talk about Peak, though. Getaway Reno Tahoe's got the exclusive interview at Peak Nightclub at Harris and Harvey's all the time. Favorite interview this far?
DJ Pauly D for sure.
Really?
Yeah, he was so nice and down to earth, and not to mention his hair was fabulous. I mean, you guys...
I heard it was fake.
I didn't get to touch it, so I
heard it
wasn't
was
sure.
stellar.
Do you know that he said that the worst traveling experience he ever had was when he was over in Australia, and they didn't have the kind of hair gel that he needed? And so it was like, disaster.
We've all run into that circumstance.
I bet you have.
I mean, we've all run like, oh, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? But it's going well.
Yeah, really, really well.
Rocking.
So I'm looking forward, again, to Vanilla Ice coming up. And just a lot of stuff going on. We always have promotions going on. We have the Mother's Day giveaway with Zephyr Cove Resort being somewhat of the main sponsor, doing a one-night stay in a cabin, a cruise for 4, a massage from a Body Renew massage spa, and then also a private carriage ride for 2 from Borges Lane Carriage Ride. So that's going on now. Yeah.
All of that.
For Mother's Day.
So if you're in the doghouse with your mom, you sign her up for this, you win this, now all of a sudden you're the favorite child.
Oh, absolutely.
Because you know how siblings are. They're always like, Mom loves me more than you. No?
Yeah, and the giveaway is on our Facebook page, Getaway Reno Tahoe, and you have till May 4th to enter and upload a picture of your mom.
I got the perfect picture of my mom.
What is it?
She was partying it up in Opal the other night, decided to go off and get body painted. It is fabulous. I don't know if we can show it here on the show, can we?
Yeah.
No, they're saying no, it's not made for TV, but Mom, I just want to say, she was rocking it. My mom likes to hang it out
That's
every once
cool
in a while.
mom.
And speaking of Mother's Day gifts, this is what I did. Right now, cruise prices. I got this email today. Oh, you know how they say the special deal. Mm-hmm. Cruises are going for an all-time low, $299 to go all over Alaska. 7-day cruises for $299. You do the math. If you came from somewhere other than University of Nevada, Reno, you could do that kind of math, but that is cheap. So
who are you sending to Alaska?
Sending Mom. I called up and say, hey, Mom, you and Dad are going to Alaska. And so,
way.
yes, $299 cruises. She's going to Alaska. She just asked me if she could just make it for one, though. Doesn't look like Dad made the cuts. Sorry,
hopefully my mom doesn't watch this episode because you definitely are giving a better Mother's Day package.
I am pimping Mom out. Dad will find something for you to do during Father's Day. Also, let's talk about our seeds here. This is, and these aren't the kind of seeds you're thinking of, Tahoe. Dr. Tony Nacarado, a chiropractor here in town, branches and sort of dabbles in horticulture and does his own wildflower seeds.
So that's his own mix?
Yes.
Oh.
Megan, you had a good idea for these.
I love it. Yeah, we could throw them in wildflower Edgewood, as you see in the background.
Beautifying Tahoe, one seed at a time.
I'm
So look for Meghan Burk. Edgewood, if you catch her, it's her fault. Tim Tebow, also in the news, Megan. Thank you very much. Yes, Tim Tebow. Just recently released from the New York Jets. Looks like he was booted out, saying no more.
Why?
He's just not good enough. They say his throwing style just isn't fluid enough. So, yes, he's been replaced. Now he is a free agent looking for other options in the NFL, maybe the Canadian Football League, maybe his own reality show
maybe
like most
hockey.
athletes go to. I don't know.
If he's a Canadian Football League, he just go to hockey.
There you go. He's actually make a better hockey player. But Team Tebow, you may all be seated. There we go. There's a recent update there. We'll have more on the show coming up. We're going to go out to Tahoe South right now, a great sponsor of Wake Up Tahoe, and we thank them for all of our support.
We know who we are, always have. But because we're a few different cities across a couple different states, we never really had an official slap it on a t-shirt name. Not really. But if we're gonna let the rest of the world know about our little slice of paradise, we need a name. A name that's simple, memorable, and not too much of a mouthful. A name like this. And we should give that name a look that says something about us, that we're young, fun, contemporary, and a little more high octane than some of our early to bed neighbors. A look like this. And the first place we're gonna put our new name and look is on our new website. A website that really captures all that we have to offer, which is pretty much everything. Yeah, we know who we are, and now everyone else will too.
Welcome back to the show. Tahoe South, a little slice of paradise. You know what their tagline is? Young, fun, and contemporary.
I think that's
together,
right, for sure.
Yeah, we're very young, we're fun, we're contemporary. We got it all. TahoeSouth.com for all the information about what's going on in and around Lake Tahoe. Plus, just follow us on our Facebook page, facebook.com/WakeUpTahoe, or our new website, wakeuptahoe.com. And here we go, right into it. You resemble a lot of Kate Middleton.
Oh, I do.
You kind of have that resemblance.
Oh, some tea and crumpets.
Do you ever get confused? People want your autograph?
I know. They're
People
like, how's William?
Yeah, no kidding. Catch you topless on boats here in Tahoe? Yeah. Like she seems to be doing a lot of lately?
Yeah, not doing that.
No?
Definitely not yet. Summer hasn't come around enough.
Me neither. You never catch me topless now. Will and Kate just celebrated 2 years of marriage just recently. So
congratulations.
Baby on the way. They're still waiting to see what they're going to name it. Here, Meghan is in contention.
What do you think? What do you think they're going to name their baby?
Meghan.
Oh, yes.
That's what I just said. It's in contention.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I thought you meant I'm like, not yet.
No, not to be a mom. No. For the name.
I think that's a great name.
Probably
the best name, actually.
Britney Spears' kids or whatever. I don't even know how many kids she has now, but her, Jessica Simpson, they all like $9 million contracts, like just to have these kids.
I know. What's the deal with, and then getting paid to have pictures of their baby, like even just their feet and everything?
Rumor has it, Middleton will make over $20 million if she wants by releasing
kidding me?
Photos and all the sponsorships and everything. The Middleton baby's going to be, and I don't think it's the Middleton baby, it's the Prince William's baby, will be the new Gerber baby.
When are you going to have a baby?
That's a long ways away. And now that you say that, my mom has to show up in the studio to sort of check on that. You had to put me on the spot, didn't you? Also in the news today, you might have heard about it. We talked about it right in the introduction to the show. A.J. Clemente from Bismarck, North Dakota. Or South Dakota. One of the Dakotas up there. Fired after his first day on the job, Meghan.
Got canned.
You were nervous on your first day?
It was his first day?
I remember your first day at Getaway.
Oh, I know.
First day, Meghan Burk comes in, Opal nightclub, all over it. She was so into it. Never forget it. You nervous that day?
I'm nervous every day on camera.
It was a lot of fun, though. So, yes, his first day on the job as a news anchor.
So why?
Blows it.
Why did he get canned?
Well, what happens was they threw it to him a little bit early, like 30 seconds early, and he was trying to figure out names of whatever. Supposedly, he busts out in a tirade with the F word, the S word, calling the system a derogatory remark, and that was his first and last newscast.
But now he's famous.
Absolutely. Just previewed on Kelly and what's his name, Warren Sapp.
Isn't like Jay Leno too? He was also on or something, yes. Right?
Then he's on Letterman. He's gotten 6 job offers for all 6-figure salaries. And much, much more. So this guy now, a simple little mistake like that led to all these different offers. He's on every single night show. It's absolutely incredible.
Drew, you're
AJ
next.
Clemente.
You're
so
next.
I gave it a try this morning. Letterman, I'm waiting for your call still. Phones are...
Beep, beep,
Is this thing
beep,
on?
Bleep.
Is this thing on? I'll wait to see what happens there. But yes, there you go. You want to get famous in America, you got to do something craady or stupid.
I'm ready for it, Drew. Whatever. I'm ready for you to take the jump.
Okay, we'll see what we can do. Getaway Reno Tahoe, though. Meghan Burk joining me today.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, out there bike riding.
Yeah, so, this weekend was fabulous. As we know, beautiful weather. Rented some bikes from Anderson's Bikes, toured Camp Rich, and then Taylor Creek. But, with Getaway Reno Tahoe, we really try and find the fun stuff for you to do in the Reno Tahoe area. And we just kind of like to promote it, and we feel like we're your guides. So find us on our Facebook page, our website, planmygetaway.com. blog, the radio show every Wednesday at 5:15, which you're a great host for, and we just like to have a good time.
You said Camp Rich. A lot of people might not know where Camp Rich is at.
So it's over on Emerald Bay Road. Tons of stuff to do there. Rode my bike there, had a drink at the Beacon, learned about the historical...
Just one?
I just had one, because otherwise it'd be a BUI on the way back.
Just one. The Rum Runner, though, one of the most famous drinks here in Tahoe.
Yeah. So it's a good time. And again, we have tons of promotions going on. The Mother's Day. We also have... Server of the Month, which is something that we like to do, and we go to all the restaurants around the area. If you have great service and a really wonderful experience, we like to promote that. And the giveaway package is a 3-night stay at Mont Bleu Resort, so right here, as well as a $100 dining credit. So that's what they win, kind of like a staycation for themselves. And how to vote for them is you go on our Facebook page, you like it, the post, you comment on the post, and you also share it. So, some servers can get some love for doing some really great things for their guests.
There's some great service industry people up here.
Absolutely.
Let's recognize them. We're going to take another break here right now. We're going to go out to a body renew. Speaking of great services.
The Getaway crew is here, and I got to tell you, Drew, I'm so exhausted, so tired from playing this week.
I'll tell you, my muscles are sore, my skin is dry, my feet are killing me. So we came to Getaway Reno Tahoe's exclusive massage spa, a body renew in South Lake Tahoe for the 2.5-hour renewal spa package. And I can't wait.
2.5 hours. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Finally, the time had arrived for our greatly anticipated getaway spa party. My therapist, Ashley with 2 E's, informed me my back had more knots than a Boy Scout handbook. Not only were my tired, sore muscles revived and energized like never before, I also reached a level of relaxation that instantly had me dreaming of sandy beaches and exotic coconut drinks with little umbrellas in them. Let's talk feet for a minute. Now, I take care of my feet, but Body Renew takes foot care to a whole new level. It felt as if I was wearing a pair of 8-inch thick Egyptian chinchilla slippers. Bet you don't have a pair of those. My personal favorite was the facial massage. At a Body Renew, facial treatments incorporate special massage techniques, top secret oils, and specialty mud masks. Who doesn't like to play in the mud? Okay, the proper term for the mud treatment in this case was a top secret, high relaxing green tea mask only found at a Body Renew. And that's why it remains Getaway's exclusive massage spa. I walked out of there with a massage glow that would rival even the Las Vegas Strip.
So I just finished my treatment. I'm in total la la land right now. 2.5 hour renewal spa package. Seemed like it just flew by. My massage therapist, Ashley's sitting with me right now. Tell me what happened, because it was just went so by so fast.
Well, we started you out with a 60-minute deep tissue massage to get all your knots out.
These knots are gone.
And then we went on to the 30-minute foot treatment, and then ended with the 60-minute herbal facial massage and to rehydrate and relax you.
And incorporated a green tea mask. Did it look good on me?
Yeah, it looked really good.
A Body Renew, South Lake Tahoe. Come check it out. Welcome back to the show, Body Renew.
Oh, love that place.
I wanted to wear that mud mask home just to see what people thought. You know, just driving in the car with a mud mask on.
How did that feel?
You know, actually, it made my pores so... It like turned my pores from the size of craters down to like not even noticeable.
Your skin looks great.
It does, because I go to Body Renew. But thank you out there. Body Renew right there off of 50. Easy to find. Great little spot. Now, getting right into it. Wake Up Tahoe is our Facebook page, our website, everything. We got some new followers, some new viewers, and subscribers. We need to make a shout out on that. Subscribers, Kristen Alasko, Don Sanders, Douglas Williams, Brian Jeffrey, all new subscribers, keeping up to date with what's going on in Wake Up Tahoe. Thank you guys. And our newest subscriber, Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. Also, comments left in our videos, like on our YouTube feed. You know how they have comments. Some of these comments are hilarious.
What do they say?
Well, we have Labry Metzler saying, I_love this. I don't know what goes in the underscore, but maybe it's like a profanity. I don't know. Lillian Rose Stewart says, awesome fun. Thank you very much. And Goody Two Screws, her mom hate her or something? I don't know. From Shasta saying, we're going to kick Tahoe's you-know-what, as always, in roller derby.
No way. I don't think so.
Speaking of roller derby, I called it UFC in roller derby. It'd make for a lot of good viewing action.
Oh, I know. Those girls are badass.
Over the weekend, Shasta took on Lake Tahoe, and it turned to UFC all over again.
Yeah, how'd that go?
We're going to have some updates on that. We might even find some video of it. So thank you. It was a good bout, though. They're all friends again. That's the nice thing about roller derby. Beat each other's ass on the track and then hug it out.
Oh. So, not according to some of those bruises.
Tahoe South keeps us up to date with what's going on around the area. Cinco de Mayo weekend coming up this weekend. If you're coming, here's what you got to plan for. Get a pen and paper. Megan.
Yes. We have numerous events going on in the Reno Tahoe area. One that I'd like to highlight is the Genoa Cowboy Festival, May 4th and 5th. So that'll be a great event going on.
Or actually, optional.
I do want to change that 3rd to the 5th, not 4th to the 5th. And then also a bunch of Cinco de Mayo things going on. Sammy Hagar's coming up for a concert.
Usually plays in the outdoor concert series.
Right.
Now he's going to the showroom. 2-day event.
Yes, and that is kind of his annual Cinco de Mayo event, because then they go to Cabo Wabo and have the big after party there. So just tons of tequila and all that stuff going on.
He's got a new tequila.
What's his new tequila?
You'll have to look it up. Because I don't remember. He sold Cabo Wabo for like $20 million. I think they call it like the Red Rocker tequila or something.
Gotcha.
Like that. Or it's a rum. Apologies. It's a rum. A new rum coming out.
Well, on Cinco de Mayo, you have to have tequila, so.
You can mix it with a little rum. What's not? And then Booster Club offering a golf tournament for South Tahoe and Wattel students. $125 entry fee. And it's right there at Edgewood. They're actually grooming the golf course as we speak for that. And we talked about Locals Day at both Edgewood and South Tahoe, or Lake Tahoe Golf Course coming up as well. So get on that. We'll be talking about it. I'm going to call and make my tea time right here on the show.
Do it right now.
Exactly. No, I can't do it till Friday. You can't enter till Friday. So what else you got going on?
Also, the Kale Community Friday evening farmers markets start this week. So I love farmers markets, and it's from 4 to 7 in the evening. So be sure to check that out, and fresh fruits and vegetables and lavender and all that stuff. Do you like farmers markets?
I love it. I never go there for the lavender. What do you do with lavender?
You just put it in a bouquet. You can, just the aroma just makes you feel better. Better chi, yin and yang, whatever.
Better chi. We're going to talk about that right now as we move on to our Mystical Monday here on Wake Up Tahoe. And Megan's got the book.
Oh, yes.
You got the book. Feng Shui, ever so popular. People painting their doors red and everything like that.
Why do you paint your door red?
Because it's supposed to bring the energy. So it's all about metals and woods and putting water features in to carry the energy out and carry the energy in. Megan read this entire book cover to cover and has a book report for us coming up right now.
Yeah, actually, I know nothing about feng shui, but I know there is something called yin and yang, and hopefully you keep those balanced. And I know live plants is better than dead ones in your house.
That's so true. So
that's my morning wrap up.
Feng shui, that's all you need to know. You don't need to know the rest of this crap. That's all you need to know is yin and yang, right? I mean, that's it. That's it. So just worry about that. Plant a tree for your tomorrow. Light some fire. Mess around in the soil. Put some metal out in your front yard, and don't forget to turn on the faucet every once in a while. You're good.
Perfect.
There you go. Feng shui. I'm sure someone out there who's really into feng shui
You're
right now
my
is like,
yin and
what
I'm
in
your
the heck?
yang.
We are yin and yang in here, girl. Let me tell you, absolutely. Whew. Events coming up. 99-cent tacos and 99-cent margaritas.
Yes. I
For all
love
those
those.
Cinco de Mayo partiers like me on a budget.
Well, then you can have a taco eating contest yourself with you and your friends, like last year.
I got a great shot of that. I'm going to see if I can pull the video from Megan eating, was it 7?
7.5.
7.5.
7.5.
Don't forget that half.
But I didn't. Another guy, he didn't keep the tacos in. He threw them out, and almost got your pant leg last year.
He tried for a refund. He's like, do I get a refund on those? Like, no, sorry. 7.5 tacos though. Wow. That was $7.50. $7.50.
And there's also a large Cinco de Mayo festival at the Grand Sierra Resort as well on the 4th and 5th. So catch that.
Whew, that's going to do it for today's show. We need a 99-cent margarita. Mont Bleu Resort Casino and Spa is where it's at. Adrian for tomorrow is pointing out that we need to highlight Lauren Lindley, Jen Gleckman, and Georgette Riley will be on the show tomorrow, all talking about the clothing swap.
I love swapping clothes.
I look good in those Daisy Dukes.
You want this necklace?
All right, here we go. Clothing swap tomorrow. We're going to start it off right here on the show. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great Monday, Lake Tahoe.
Yeah.
There you go. That looks good.
Love
Fits
the corduroy.
You perfectly. Fits you perfectly.
Pop the collar, too.
You're going to start a fire. Don't
Ooh,
rub the two together.
Smells good.
It does. It's deodorant.